Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my. Very self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a. Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by... Let's do it. Curry. To Durant. Gets it in the right corner. Durant. To Green. Curry. Tosses. Green. To Durant. Cousins. Irving. To Hayward. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. To Green. And finishes strong.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Kyrie with the rock. Curry, there's the toss. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Ah, Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
To Horford. Hayward. Shot by Hayward, no good.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball and go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Cousins, oh, he hits the three.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down threes at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team up by 7. Inside, he scores. There's no denying he is a big talent, but he has a large personality.
And his personality gets the best of him at times. When I think about personalities who are able to control their aggression, I think about Marcus Smart, I think about Draymond Green. The biggest key for DeMarcus Cousins, controlling his emotion instead of letting his emotions control him.
Celtics have it. Irving to Hayward. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
2 for 2 on that trip. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Irving off the iron. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that.
Flushes down the slam. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved. In particular, your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster. And guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Irving with the basketball. 9-point margin. Irving. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Cousins. Curry. Curling inside. Oh, Horford up to block the shot.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Durant lobs it up. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors.
Celtics have it. Turned away by Bell.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Hayward lets it fly from long range. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Thompson throws it up. Flushes down the slam. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the...
the monster stuff.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this, I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Bell.
Pick and roll right here.
Green to the rim. Bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Rozier rocking the rim.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Runner here won't go.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
To Rozier. Tatum. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Green. It's good. That's the shot they wanted him to take.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Tatum. He made his first effort, but not that time. Thompson, pass to the rim. Tosses. To Rozier. Hayward. To Rozier. Over to the right side. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, who saw that coming? Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll try to hammer out a play to wrap up the quarter. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. First quarter is complete. The Warriors with the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
There's the toss.
For the Celtics. For the Golden State Warriors.
And he knocks it down at the line. Thompson. Lobs it up. Boston with the basketball. Throws it up. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Cousins to the rim. Thompson. Smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the...
Cook to bring it into the front court. Up 5. Brown into the front court. We're a minute into the second quarter. It's Cook with the basketball. Minute gone by in this nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Warriors have the basketball. It's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Probing the defense to Jaylen Brown. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. Tosses. Green. And scores. Strong take.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Fires the 3. And rebound taken by the Warriors. Cousins. Great pen in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Jaylen Brown. Irving. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Jaylen Brown. Baseline drive to Irving. Horford. Tatum. That's off the side of the rim, short. Livingston to bring it up. His team on top by 13. Easy path to the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Hayward goes to the right side. No good. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Irving drains it. Warriors basketball. Curry can't go down. Smothering defense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good. A three-point play. And they're back within single digits. Down by 9. To Thompson. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Irving won't go down. And a throwdown. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Irving, count the triple. It's Curry controlling the offense. Hayward. Irving. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Irving. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
We've reached halftime with the Warriors out on top. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to...
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Irving into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Brown with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Irving to Jaylen Brown. Deep right corner. Curling inside. Rejected by Thompson.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And scores at the rim. Beautifully done with the Euro step.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a...
Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter.
And when he gets going, he is automatic in that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Thompson, that no good off the mark.
As a team, they were on an absolute tear in the first half. But guess what happens during halftime? The defensive team makes adjustments, and it looks like it's working out.
To Cousins. It's denied by Horford.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
With another basket there. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Kyrie can't catch. Livingston across the timeline. Our score all even in this third quarter. Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Livingston to Thompson. Durant. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
That's the shooter's mentality. Stays with it after the miss.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Livingston to bring it up. Up by 3. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball 1-on-1. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Gets it in the right corner. To Hayward. Irving. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. KD with the rock. For 3, that's how you defend.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
He's denied.
And it's not just about blocking shots, it's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
You got it. I got you. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Durant to Curry. From long range. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Curry buries the three. Celtics have it to Irving. 4-3. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Irving. And a putback slam. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first three have lived up to the billing.
Irving. That one also no good. Stephen Curry with a look. Not that time. Curry. That misses with 3 seconds left. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. No set. All even through 3 quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the fourth? Durant with the basketball up top. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Irving brings the ball up court. Beyond the arc for 3. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Inside, he scores.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing the pivot play, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Got it at the line. Durant across the timeline. His guys down 3. Durant. Fires the 3. Well defended. To Rozier. Rozier into the front court. Leads 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. And it's Green. 4-2.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Irving. That one also no good. Iguodala to bring it up. His guys now trailing by a point. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Durant. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
To Irving. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. You need to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Thompson. Man, that was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Here's a chance from long range. Not easy.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Durant with the basketball up top. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. Here's Irving into the front court. His group now down 2. Irving. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching a shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel like the ball's going in every time.
Horford. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Celtics have it. Hayward. Missed it. Horford to Irving. Hayward. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Denied by Hayward.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Durant. Oh, that's how it's done.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Durant.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Ah, smart is tough. He loves those kinds of shots.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
And Kyrie Irving makes good from beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant. That's good D. Shot no good. There's the toss. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.